Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, let's study how to code wound repairs. This is an important topic in the CPT integumentary system. So let us study the guidelines and also solve some examples. Before that, don't forget to hit the like button, share this video and subscribe to my channel. Let us see the guidelines for repair, that is closure of wounds. Repair of wounds are divided into simple, intermediate and complex repairs. You can open your CPT manual page number 94, highlight the guidelines and also take notes. Let's start with simple repair. Simple repair is used when the wound is superficial. So this is very important. If the wound is superficial, then simple repair will be used and requires a simple one layer closure or one layer suturing. So in the question, if they have mentioned one layer closure or one layer suturing, then it is simple repair. This also includes the use of dermabond to close a wound. Next is intermediate repair. Intermediate repair includes the repair as described in simple repair, but it also requires layered closure of one or more of the deeper structure. Don't get confused, one layer closure is simple repair, but layered closure of one or more of the deeper structures is intermediate repair. They have given deeper level of the dermis. It also includes single layer closure of heavily contaminated wounds that require extensive cleaning or removal of particulate matter. I repeat again, simple one layer closure is simple repair, but single layer closure of heavily contaminated wounds which require extensive cleaning or removal of particulate matter is intermediate repair. Coming to complex repair includes wounds that require more than a layered repair, such as scar revision, debridement or extensive undermining. To code for complex repair, there should be exposure of bone, cartilage, tendon or named neurovascular structure, debridement of wound edges, extensive undermining. Necessary preparation includes creation of a defect for repairs or the debridement of complicated lacerations or avulsions. And an important thing to remember is when multiple wounds are repaired. If in the question they have mentioned multiple wound repairs, then you can add together the lengths of those in same anatomic location with the same type of repair. There are three important steps to code repairs. First step is check the complexity of the repair. You have to find out whether the repair is simple, intermediate or complex. In the CPC exam questions, sometimes they will mention directly whether it is simple repair, intermediate repair or complex repair. But sometimes they will mention sentences like simple one layer closure, layered closure, single layer closure of heavily contaminated wounds or extensive undermining. You have to find out what kind of repair it is. If it is simple one layer closure, then it is simple repair. If it is layered closure of one or more of the deeper layers, then it is intermediate repair. And also single layer closure of heavily contaminated wounds that require extensive cleaning is intermediate repair. And complex repair includes repair of wounds that require extensive undermining, and also there will be exposure of bone, cartilage, tendon or named neurovascular structure, and also there will be debridement of wound edges. Therefore, by reading the operative report, you have to find out what kind of repair it is. Second, you have to check the anatomic location because codes are based on the anatomic location. Third step is you have to find the length of the wound. You can go through the codes, that is simple repair codes 12001 to 12021, intermediate repair codes 12031 till 12057 and complex repair codes 13100 till 13153. You have to code based on the anatomic location and length of the wound. Let us look at the examples. This is example 1. Simple repairs of the scalp measuring 0.5 cm, neck measuring 0.6 cm, trunk measuring 2 cm and cheek measuring 0.6 cm. So we have to code for this. They have already mentioned it is simple repair. Now check the anatomical location. For scalp it is 0.5 cm. For neck it is 0.6 cm. For trunk it is 2 cm and for cheek it is 0.6 cm. Now let's see which of these anatomical sites belong to the same group. Scalp, neck and trunk belong to the same group, that is 12001. Check the code. Simple repair of superficial wounds of scalp, neck, axilla, external genitalia, trunk or extremities. According to the guideline, we can add together the length of the wound which belong to the same anatomical location. Therefore, we can add the length of repair of scalp, neck and trunk, that is 0.5 cm, 0.6 cm and 2 cm. The total length will be 3.1 cm. The code for 3.1 cm is 12002. That is, for the length 2.6 cm to 7.5 cm. 3.1 cm is present in this range. Therefore, the appropriate code will be 12002. Next, we have to code for cheek. It is measuring 0.6 cm. Therefore, we'll code 12011. That is, simple repair of superficial wounds of face, ears, eyelids, nose, lips or mucous membranes 2.5 cm or less. Cheek is a part of the face, right? Therefore, we can use the code 12011. The length is 0.6 cm. Therefore, the appropriate code is 12011. Here's the final answer. The repairs for the scalp, neck and trunk are added together to report 12002 and the repair of the cheek is reported separately with 12011. Next example. A complex repair measuring 2.7 cm is performed on the left arm and intermediate repair measuring 8.2 cm is performed on the right arm. Here there are two kinds of repair, that is complex repair and intermediate repair. First we'll code for complex repair, that is 2.7 cm on the left arm. The appropriate code will be 13121, that is for repair complex scalp, arms or legs. In the question they have mentioned left arm, therefore we can use that code, and for the size 2.7 cm we have to use 13121. Therefore, the code for complex repair 2.7 cm of the left arm is 13121. Next, we'll code for intermediate repair measuring 8.2 cm on the right arm. Check intermediate repair. The code will be 12034. Repair intermediate wounds of scalp, axilla, trunk and or extremities. The anatomical location here is right arm. Therefore, we can use the code 12034 according to the size 8.2 cm. In the question, they have given 8.2 cm, right? Therefore, we'll use the code 12034. The final answer will be, the repairs are different complexities, that is intermediate and complex. So, they are reported separately. 13121 for complex repair, 2.7 cm on the left arm, 12034 with modifier 59 for the intermediate repair on the right arm. Why modifier 59 is used? It is used to indicate that the intermediate repair is a distinct procedural service from the complex repair, and also the repairs were performed on different anatomical locations, that is left arm and right arm. Therefore, we have to apply modifier 59. This ensures that these two procedures are recognized as separate and independent. I hope you're clear with it. In my YouTube channel, there is a separate playlist, CPT, Integumentary, CPC exam prep. You can watch this playlist for integumentary system guidelines and important practice questions.